Probably the thing, piece of material of mine that I'm most proud of was the television show Farscape. We were on the Sci-Fi Channel for 4 years, and just it came at a time in my life when I'd done a lot of other stuff, but it was as bold a project as I've ever been part of, and I, as a writer, had hit a place where I just the mojo was working right, and I had people that were working with me on the show that they were kind of hit that same place, and there was an element of conflict and humor, and just willingness to push everything kind of to the as far as possible. That really came together on that show. We were on the Sci-Fi Channel. Sci-Fi Channel had been on for a few years and had essentially been playing reruns of old science fiction shows. They hadn't produced anything of their own, and they ordered Farscape based on some scripts that I'd written. We hadn't filmed anything yet, and part of the Sci-Fi Channel's thing was we want a show that's as out there as possible. We want it as alien as possible. Well, this is music to my ears, because the network normally is saying, "Oh, we want to make it, we don't make it too alien and all that." Meanwhile, it was produced by the Jim Henson Company, so I had access to animatronic characters and prosthetics that were really elaborate, and something that you really couldn't do on other shows. Or obviously other science fiction shows, on the Star Trek shows, for example, which had prosthetics and really fine work, but it was pretty contained. It was, they worked at a certain comfortable level because there was a makeup department developed within that show, as opposed to having the Jim Henson Creature Shop at my disposal, who were champing at the bit to show what they could do. So that was a fabulous opportunity. So got a network telling me be as alien and unhuman as you can with your characters and how they act and react, and you've got the availability of the Jim Henson Company and the Creature Shop, just the kind of lining up of pardon the pun, but lining up with the planets was perfect for that show. So, and like I say, and then my personal development as a creator and writer was right at the right place. So, just really proud of that show. If you haven't had a chance to see it, you should check it out, because it's a pretty wild, science fiction experience, I like to say. So, that's probably the thing I'm most proud of up to this point.